So I'm sure that there might be some folks who look at this and they wonder, hey, how can you monetize writing? How can you make money to write for other people? How is that possible? How can you generate an income from that? How can you get paid to write your thoughts and sell it to other people? And the way that I'm doing it is very simple. The way that I say, you're going to be completely shocked when I say how I'm doing it, how I'm getting it done, and it's going to blow your mind. Guaranteed.
K-Wise, yup. I had to say this, so I'm gonna let it go.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Ghostwriting Chronicles. This is a new YouTube series by yours truly, K-Wise. Welcome to the YouTube channel, YouTube/K-Wise. We're going to be getting this thing going, and we're going to be chronicling what is ghostwriting. Basically, for the series, I'm combining two things. I'm combining my talent of writing, creating music, and creating art with my also my skills of entrepreneurship. So if you're sitting there and you're wondering, hey, K-Wise, why would you choose to do ghostwriting? I will tell you. Onto that, it's never something that I thought I would be doing, but I would listen to a lot of motivational speakers, a lot of people who generated a lot of income, and they would a lot of them would say is what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're using a skill that is not common, a skill that is unique to you, that you are better than most people at doing, and infuse that and kind of leverage that skill to generate income. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm leveraging the skill and the talent of making music and creating that art in order to generate some income, which is something unique. It's something that hasn't been done, and it's something I'm going to be doing now. So I'm sure that there might be some folks who look at this and they wonder, hey, how can you monetize writing? How can you make money to write for other people? How is that possible? How can you generate an income from that? How can you get paid to write your thoughts and sell it to other people? And the way that I'm doing it is very simple. The way that I say, you're going to be completely shocked when I say how I'm doing it, how I'm getting it done, and it's going to blow your mind. Guaranteed. The way that I'm doing it is simple. It's a website called Fiverr. Fiverr. It's Fiverr. It's very simple. You've probably heard about it, and you probably never thought about going into Fiverr yourself. But here, what I'm doing, I'm taking my talent, I'm going to Fiverr, and I'm saying, this is my talent. This is what I do really good. If you want this done for you, and you need some help, you need to write a song, you need to write 8 bars, 16 bars, you need to write a verse, you need to write a hook. Whatever you need in the realm of rap and hip hop music, I'm there to help you, and I'm here to coach you. I'm here to guide you through it, and I'm here to do it for you. So that's what I do on there, and that's how I get paid. So in order to continue this episode, the first episode of KY's Ghostwriting Chronicles, we need one thing, right? We need just one thing in order to get this episode going. That one thing is, you guessed, we need an order from a Fiverr gig. We need someone on Fiverr to order a gig, to order, a verse, to order anything. So we finally got our order in, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit. So Fiverr is a very simple platform, very, very simple. It's just a platform where you have buyers and you have sellers. And those buyers are basically the people that are looking for specific things. They're looking for specific work done. A lot of the common things that people are looking for, they're looking for help for resume writing. They're looking for people to write their papers for them. They're looking for people that have a skill set that they want and that they need for that specific time. People that will write their college paper for them, anything like that. And of course, the people that are selling, the sellers are selling basically their skill sets, and they're saying, I'm able to write your college paper for you within a day. I'm able to help fix and edit your resume. These are the things that the sellers do. So it's just basic communication between both the buyer and the seller. So what I did, of course, I became a seller and I started selling on Fiverr. And I just basically using my skills and getting paid for it at the same time. So Fiverr, of course, is very simple. You have the sellers, you have the buyers. Oh, you know what? Let me just show you. So here we are, and here we have Fiverr. Boom, boom, boom. So as you can see here, I have a few things open. Here is my Fiverr, and I have actually a few messages right now. Let's not check those for right now. And basically what I want to do is I just want to show you my first order, because that's what we're going to be talking about on this video here, on this first episode of the Ghostwriting Chronicles, where we're just going to be talking about my first video in my first gig. So if we go to orders up here, we go to orders, and then we go to completed orders, so the orders that are already done. And here we have here's my gig that's here. Write a rap song including lyrics and a hook or chorus. Very simple, very plain, very cut and dry. So that was due on January 9th. And that was due on January 9th. I actually did not have access to the email that I get these orders on. So when I actually looked at the order, it said that I only had about 6 hours left to complete the order. So that was something I had to work out with the email so that I can get the emails when I get an order. So if we click on this, I'm just going to click on that link. There's his name. It's $15 for that. And we're going to see what he sent me. He said, I just submitted an order. I want a track with sick punchlines and metaphors. So he wanted sick punchlines and metaphors. And I kind of want to show you the requirements. Whenever someone submits an order on Fiverr, you have a list of requirements that comes with your gig, and this is set by any seller. By every seller, they set their own requirements of what do I need to complete the gig for you. So basically, he had sent me an instrumental. We're just going to quickly listen to that instrumental now. It's just taking a minute to load. So if we play it, I'm just going to play the instrumental. And for this instrumental, I really wasn't too excited about it. It was my first time writing in a while. I hadn't written anything in probably a couple of months. And I hear this instrumental and I listen to it, and it's not the style that I usually write with. So it was really a difficult day, to say the least. So let's listen to the instrumental. I wasn't really excited, admittingly, about the instrumental. So we're going to get into it here. First Fiverr gig, KY's Ghostwriting Chronicles. Here's the instrumental. Let's play it.
Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving. The EQ's jumping plus the smoking Cubans. The roof got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing. Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving.
I'm playing it, but I'm still not excited about the instrumental at all. It's really not an exciting instrumental, but he basically had the instrumental and let me cut that off. He basically had the instrumental, and what he wanted to do was just play the instrumental, and in the middle, or he had the instrumental that had a hook on it, and he basically wanted me to just fill in the verses. So one of my requirements are, what is your vision for the song? He said, an East Coast bang with sick wordplay. It already has a hook, so all I need are the verses. If you need to know anything else, you can just message me. One of my other requirements were any other specifications. He said, just make a hit. Let's get it over with. So if we go into my notes, let's see. We go into my notes here. Okay. Okay, so I may not have saved. Okay, so now we're going to be taking a look at what I wrote once I heard that instrumental. So we heard the instrumental, we heard how it sounded. Now let's kind of look at what I wrote. So here are the lyrics right here. I only wrote him 2 verses. I kept it pretty simple. And the writing of this verse, I wish I still had the actual note that it was written in. I wish I still had the actual note that I wrote the lyrics in. But the note, if you saw the note, it was literally all over the place. You know, it was like, you know, bar surgery. You know, I would write two lines, and then I, you know, put them at the bottom of the verse, and then I write 4 bar. Okay, so here are the lyrics here. Big body cruising, getting money stupid. Got these mommies viewing like they was hit by Cupid. Coupe cruising, the haters are my nuisance. So much eyes watching, would've thought it was a news clip. Welcome to the viewing. I guess that means I'm fresh to death. This is just amusement. I do it till it's okay. You guys get the gist here. So now without further ado, and I mean the verse was nice. It was good writing the verse. It was good getting back to the flow of writing. I was really happy just to get this thing over with, and once I submitted the delivery, it came out really nice, and he really liked it. He really enjoyed the track. I just kind of want to get into the complete track. I named it Cuban, and he rated me 5 stars. It was really good to see the feedback that I got, that it was a 5-star delivery. And here's his feedback. So he said, track was definitely 5 stars. Communication with seller, 5 stars. Service as described, 5 stars. And buy again or recommend, 5 stars. So it was really nice writing this. It was really fun. And, you know, this is just my first gig from Fiverr. I'm looking forward to having a lot more gigs on Fiverr. If you need anything done, you can always contact me on Fiverr. Innovation 101. That's Innovation, INNOVATION 101. Contact me and I can do some writing for you starting at $5. Yes, that's right. Only $5. So contact me on Fiverr and we can get going with that. So, I pretty much wrapped up everything in this video. I talked about the gig, how it was my first gig, how I didn't know what to expect. I had, you know, the writing. I had 6 hours to write it. I had to write it in less than that, and then I recorded it, and I did a reference track. So for a lot of these tracks, you have to record it and you have to do a reference track just to let them know, hey, this is how you spit this rhyme once you get it. So without further ado, this has been K-Wise. Hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. If you want to check me out on Fiverr, you can check me out at Innovation 101. That's Innovation 101. Comment on this video, share this video, and definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Give this channel a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, we're going to get into this reference track that I sent. So here we go. Here is K-Wise, the K-Wise reference track to Cuban.
Yeah. Okay. Wise. Yeah.
Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving.
Moving.
The EQs jumping, plus we smoking Cubans.
Cubans.
The loot got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing. Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving. The EQs jumping, plus we smoking Cubans.
Yeah.
The loot got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Big body cruising, getting money stupid. Yeah. Got these mommies viewing like they was hit by Cupid. Coop cruising, to haters I'm a nuisance. So much eyes watching, would've thought it was a news clip. Welcome to the UN, I guess that means I'm fresh to death. This is just amusement, I do it till there's nothing left. I am not your ex, baby girl, I don't abuse shit. Think of all the pain it took to get this new whip. Keep my eyes open for them lames, try to approach the car. When you cross the line, you get flagged like encroachment calls. My drink make me wavy like the ocean does. Where I'm from is swim and drown, no boating yards. Let me calm down before you get me all riled up. I'm a broad brand, I'm raw man like cow dung. No competition, it's broadband versus dial-up. You was on top before play, your time's up. Yeah.
Busy bodies, we keep it moving. The EQ's jumping, plus we smoking Cubans. And the loot got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing.
Yeah.
Busy bodies, we keep it moving.
Yeah.
The EQ's jumping, plus we smoking Cubans.
Okay. Alright,
got me
yeah.
cruising. These
Alright,
lanes
here we
looking
go.
real sad cause they fucking
Yeah,
losing.
EQ moving, smoking big Cubans. Flames just wanna see my response to the rumors. We a big movement, so we get through it. All I wanna do is get right and make music. People wanna know how they can join up in my crew. They see it as a big deal, they wanna get the loot. Going far was determined way before I left the womb. I've been spitting bars since Laura Crowe's rating tunes. Haters looking aggy, yeah, I'm just spazzing. I was always taught when I was young to keep it classy. You could never pass me, even with fast cleats. Kinda like bad feet at a track meet. Always keep it moving, I'm doing what I'm doing. We got the energy, you just following the movement. Gotta keep striving cause success we're not far from. In the mirror, only time I get starstruck.
Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving. The EQ's jumping, plus we smoking Cubans. The loot got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing. Yo, busy bodies, we keep it moving. The EQ's jumping, plus we smoking Cubans. The loot got me cruising. These lanes looking real sad cause they fucking losing.